So after all is said and done, we decided to homeschool downstairs because we don't have time to clean up the schoolroom. So see, any room of your house can be your schoolroom. In an effort to keep it real, I wanted to make sure that you saw what my schoolroom looked like at the end of a school day, because littles happen, messes happen, and it doesn't matter how organized you are. You can spin your wheels all day. And yes, I probably could have had the kids clean up before we went downstairs, but sometimes school days are just busy, and sometimes I'm just tired. So I wanted to make sure that I showed you what real life looked like so that you understand that you need to give yourself grace. That is one of my #1 tips for homeschool moms, is giving yourself grace. Just sometimes you have to lower your expectations, which includes how perfect your house is. It's okay for your house to look lived in. It's okay for your schoolroom to look used. But I do like having organizational bins and tips and rules and stuff like that, so we can clean up, because I definitely work better in order. But at the same time, it's okay to be real, and it's okay to have grace. So I just thought I would share this beautiful mess with you so you can see truly what homeschooling with littles looks like. But don't be scared from that. I had a friend once tell me, my first few weeks into homeschooling, I had a girlfriend come over to the house, and the house was a little messier. I was still hosting a Bible study when we started homeschooling, and I wanted to finish out that commitment. Even though now one of my new tips for new homeschoolers is to clear your slate for at least a good 3 years for your first few years of homeschooling, just so that you can focus on homeschooling and learning all the tips and tricks and things like that that go along with homeschooling. Well, this friend came over and she took one look around, and it wasn't that bad. I did tidy somewhat, but it wasn't perfect. And she came over and she said, "See, this is why I could never homeschool, because I can't handle my house being messy." Yeah, that was a little guilt infused there, but that's okay. We talked about it. But all to say that you have to give yourself grace first. And you have to know that some people are just going to have different standards than you are. And I am one of those people. I love having my house look perfect, especially when I have people over. And I love working in a room that is perfectly put together. But the reality is I don't always have time or energy to do that. So I, again, just wanted to bless you with my mess. And I hope that helps you to understand that homeschooling with littles doesn't have to be messy, but it doesn't have to be perfect. It's a season in life, and sometimes we just have to weather the storms of the little tornadoes that twirl around our homeschools. And so I hope you enjoy this, and thank you so much.
Are you doing school? Look, you made a Matthew C. clock. Good girl. Oh, I'm gonna go do more school. Baby feet. They're cute, but they destroy homeschool work.
Thanks for stopping by. I hope you liked a glimpse into my homeschool, even though it was a little messy. I'd love it if you could subscribe below, and if you want to check out my blog, you can do that at raisingclovers.com. Take care.
And then be all done. And then the tag is right here.
Oh, the tag's in